The London Food Bank is a charter member of Food Banks Canada. We have been for 4 decades. Food Banks Canada represents a network of over 4,000 food banks and feeding agencies across the country who share resources, who try to help one another. But in the month of March, Food Banks Canada asks us to share all of the data that we have for that month. They then collect it and put out a report as to what they found. It was a little bit staggering this year. For instance, this last March, only a few months ago, they found out that there were 1.9 million visits to food banks just in the month of March. That was troubling enough, and it reflects what food banks have been saying all along in this past year, that they're having trouble handling the load. That was also a 32% increase over what it was just a year ago in March of 2022. That's pretty significant. But since March of 2021, that number was 75% more. I mean, food banks are staggered. They're trying to deal with all this demand, and it's been very difficult for them. London is even higher than that. For London, since last March, we've seen a 43% increase. And over the last 2 years, it's been a 91% increase. So that's even been higher than the national average. And food banks, including the London Food Bank, are scrambling, trying to do their best to meet that demand. It's important for us to realize that food banks themselves are not only feeding people who come to them directly, they're also feeding other agencies. So the London Food Bank helps over 30 different agencies around the city. They too are feeling real stress and are coming to the food bank and asking the food bank to assist them.